put it down. So your notes is very important. When you are solving past question, make sure you put your Hello, so welcome back to my channel. My name is still remain Kenny Promise. How you guys doing? I'm happy to see you guys again. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Kenny Promise. Make sure you subscribe to this channel before you go. So today guys, we are having something special to talk about. It's all about how to prepare for JAMB and pass excellently. So yeah, we all know that JAMB is a wonderful exam, and I know a lot of people are out there thinking, God, how am I going to see this exam through? I don't want to write exam again. You have the fear, you have everything in your mind, you don't know how to even study and pass excellently because you've tried so many times. And you are just tired. Let me tell you something. This is the last time you're going to write. You're going to pass. Yeah, I personally, I don't want you to come back or sit again for JAMB. I want this JAMB to be the last JAMB you will do, right? So that is why I take my time to figure out some things that you must do in order to pass excellently this year. So let's dive into this video. Like, if you really want to pass, you really want to score above 300, you really want to score above 300, you got to see this video to the end. Okay, it's very, very important. All right, so let's do this. You need to study. I don't need to tell you that you need to study early. I know by now you are preparing for the exam already. I don't need to tell you that you need to study, you need to do. I just want to tell you what you need to do for you to pass excellently. There are some things that people don't talk about. There are some people that I've been to many tutorials. I have tutors around me, and and when they talk, there are some things that I feel like is missing that people are not talking about, and I feel like, yeah, let me make this video and just tell you about this thing. Number one thing I want you to know is to so set a high target score. And I know you feel like this will help. So fix your mind on what you want and you will definitely achieve it. You can, like, let's say you want 300. So fixing your mind on this particular scores will push you to study more, even if you don't feel like, it will push you. And that is where the power of mind comes in. And I will tell you to use your mind wisely. Your mind is a tool, and a lot of people are not talking about it. They are not talking about it. That's why make sure you study, make sure you this. Let me tell you something. If you put your mind like this, and then your mind is like this, and your body is like this, and then your brain is like this, it's not going to work that way. Your mind has to work together with your brain, with your body. So when you fix your mind on a particular score, this mindset, this going to push you to study harder, to study towards that goal, to help you to achieve the goal. If your mind, let's say for instance now, you want 300, and in your mind you feel like, yeah, it's not possible, you are not going to feel motivated to study. You understand? Because anytime you want to, your mind is going to push you back. So that is the power of mind. Your mind is very, very important. Your mind is a tool that you can use to score above 300 in JAMB. Your mind is very important on the score, and it's going to push your entire body, your entire being towards the goal. That is the power of mind. So JAMB it, or make sure you use your mind. It's not too late. You might feel like, yeah, the JAMB is next month, is this year. So you can still set the target now. You can still fix your mind on a particular score you want, and then see how it goes. When you use these tips, and after your exam, come back and thank me. All right. So now let's talk about The second one I want you to know is that know the type of body you have. Know the kind of person you are. Are you a morning type? Are you afternoon, night? You understand? So when you know the kind of body you have, it will help you to study more effectively. You understand? Let's say for me, for instance, now me, I'm not a morning type. As I'm making this video around 12 a.m. Like, I'm not a morning type at all. You see that night, yeah, let's go there. Yeah, I can do anything at night. And you know why? I don't like noise disturbs me, noise distracts me, you understand? So I can't fully concentrate in the afternoon or in the morning when I'm reading. So but not knowing who you, the kind of person you are, is going to affect your studies. If you're an afternoon person, then use that afternoon wisely. Study in the afternoon. If you are a morning person, wake up in the morning, take your book and read, even if it is just 3 hours per day. Girl, you are doing something and you're going to feel it, you're going to love it, you're going to enjoy everything. You understand? If you don't enjoy what you are doing, there's no way you can concentrate, there's no way you can achieve that thing. So you have to know the kind of body you have. Don't say because people are studying at night, or your tutor or wherever said you should study at night, and you think then you want to push yourself to do so. It might even affect your health. So knowing the kind of person you are, if you're an afternoon person, make use of that afternoon wisely. So people are, they can read and read and read. They can't read at night, they can't read in the morning. Afternoon is their own time. Another thing I want you to know is that know if you are a lone person. Some people, they can't grab if they have studied with people. It's okay to have like-minded people around you when you are studying for exam. But at the same time, if you are a kind of person that love to study alone, you grab things easily by studying alone. Don't hesitate to do it. When you can spend like let's say you want to study for 3 hours, you can spend 1 hour with your people, and by solving past questions together, studying together, exchanging a lot of things together. You share what you read with them and they share what they read with you. There's nothing bad in that. Then the 2 hours, take it, use it to study on your own. If you are a kind of person that love to study alone, that enjoy study alone, don't say because they say you should come together, you should study together, and you have to do that. Which some people do good while study alone. And I think I'm a good example. Seriously, when I'm alone, I study and I enjoy the whole thing seriously, because by that time I'm going to follow my spirit. Sorry for using spirit. Like, I'm going to enjoy every damn thing. Unlike when I'm around people, I want distraction. I don't like noise, and there's no way you be with people. Pen will fall down, this will fall down, so it affects me one way or the other. You understand? So know the kind of person you are, and know your strengths and weakness. Don't let your weaknesses bother you so much. Don't let it distract you. You understand? Just have it at the back of your mind that, okay, you know what, I'm going to work on this. You're going to improve. You understand? Then work more on your strength. Work harder on it. It will be so bad when you get to the exam and you see and question that the subject that you are very good at, and you are unable to answer the question properly. It will pain you. You understand? So it's better you work harder, you work more on your strengths and improve your weaknesses. All right. So another one is believe in yourself. See, people don't talk about this, and I think 2000 and I think last year I was telling a lot of people that the number one thing that you need to do is to believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that you will pass this exam. Believe that I can achieve this. and you will see how it's like a magic magic. Like it's like I used to tell myself all the time, Kenny, you can do it no matter what you face. I know it's not easy to read, I can't lie to you, it's not easy to sit down and study, it's not easy to go out there and say, yeah, I want to write, especially if you have you've written jamb more than 2 or 3 times. Yeah, don't let that discourage you. Keep going, keep moving, believe in yourself. I personally believe in you this time around that you can do it. You have the power to do it. So I believe in you, and I know by the time by next year you come back to this channel and tell me that, Kenny, I did it. You understand? So believe in yourself is very, very important. You need to believe in yourself. And another one I want you to know is study past question. At this time you can see that jamb is closed already, is near. You need to study your past questions. Study past questions. That's all you need right now. Study past questions. Past questions, solve a lot of past questions, and when you are done, make sure you test yourself. You understand? Test yourself, solve past questions. This kind of courage you have when you know that, yeah, you've done your best. Just feel like, yeah, I've done my best. Yeah, I really, I have done my best. So make sure at this time, I think jamb is next month. So all I want you to do now is, I'm not saying you should not study textbook, but right now you need to focus on your past questions. Focus on names, keep solving names, your notes, and that your note is very important. Me, I love to when I'm studying past questions, I love to jot down some stuff, because I noticed that there are some things in past questions that you might not notice in the textbook while reading it. I don't know if it happens to some people, but yeah, I noticed that when I saw past questions, there are some things that maybe I did not see, or I was not conscious of when I was reading the textbook. You will come across it in the while solving question, and I'll put it down. So your notes is very important. When you are solving past question, make sure you put your notes beside you, so in case you see a question that you are not familiar with, or a topic that you've not touched, you can quickly put the stuff down on the paper and quickly check your textbook and just go through it to help you. So while studying, make sure you and when it is like 2 weeks to the exam, make sure you go over your notes, revise and revise and revise and revise, and then go over and then study your past questions. Another thing that I want you to know before I go is your health is very important. Don't overstress yourself. You need this, your body, your brain. Even after the jam, you still need this, your body, to continue the process. Your post-UTME is still there, admission stuff is there, and then you understand. So don't overlook your health. Take care of your health. Your health is very important, and do not let anybody stress you. Don't let anybody over stress. You know that kind of thing. It's not study. Yeah, it's not me. It's like, I study for 6 hours today. Don't be in competition with anybody. The only one person that you need to be in competition with is yourself. Know that someone will just come and tell you, like, they want to give you a hypertension. I used to tell people, you cannot kill me. Like, I study 6 hours today. I study 7 hours today. I do this. If you see that boy, you can study for 9 hours. Don't be in competition with anybody. Be in competition with yourself. Don't let anybody overstress you. From there now be thinking, I only study for 2 hours. You don't need to feel bad. You don't need, at this time, you need to use your time wisely. Don't let anybody overstress you. You are not reading for 6 hours. You are not reading for 7 hours. You are not reading for 8 hours. No. Don't let anybody overstress you. Understand? Don't let anybody overstress you. Don't overstress yourself. And a day to exam, make sure you have a proper and wonderful rest. Relax, and then just relax and have it at the back of your mind that as you are relaxing, you are revising, but yeah, relax. There's this, when it did to my exam, I used to give it to myself that, yeah, I'm going to, treat myself special, because I need myself when I get to the exam hall. And when you get to the exam hall, make sure you follow all the rules and regulations. Don't freak out, don't feel bad, don't be too scared. Just calm down when you see the question. Just and learn how to manage your time. Yeah, it's very important. Learn how to manage your time, and then keep your cool as you are answering the question one by one. Keep your cool. Don't overthink any question. Don't overstress yourself on any question. If you see any question that you can't, like, that you don't know the question, just move on to another one. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I wish you best of luck. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.